Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 2! Last time, we started exploring around Celdic, checking to see if we can get over to Trista. Unfortunately, there is a roadblock in the way, or more specifically, a checkpoint in the way, with some soldats and armored cars and the like. So that's not very good. So instead, we're gonna go back to Celdic, which we actually haven't stopped at yet. We've been on the highway near it. So let's go ahead and get over there. All right, this should get us to Celdic, the market town. Two guys and a cat walking into town. It's quite the party. Okay. It's been a while since the last time I was in Celdic. Those farmers said things were tense here, but I was expecting worse. Yeah, it doesn't actually seem that bad, even with the odd armored car here and there. That's probably evidence of how much this war is going in the Alliance's favor. Huh. So they've let that get to their heads, have they? We should start asking around to see if we can get anything out of the townsfolk. Here's hoping someone knows something about the rest of Class 7. Right. Oh, but one warning. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, but you're pretty high on the Noble Alliance's wanted list. Even if you're in plain clothing, try not to stand out too much. Otherwise, it's all over. Understood. Okay, let's get to work. True. Okay, let's start with this house right here. Okay, so... Oh, hey, a Thor student! Becky! Oh, I vaguely remember you. Really cannot be bothered with... Oh, no, don't give me an accent to read. She really can't be bothered with anything right now, especially with the Grand Market as dead as it is. Yada yada. Is that a Thor's uniform? Hi. Huh? Pretty sure I know you from somewhere. Black hair, diligent attitude. Reen, is that you? I'm not gonna try to do an accent for this person. Becky? You know her? Yeah, we're in the same year at Thor's. How'd you wind up here, Becky? Hold up. You're the one that should be explaining yourself first. You can tell me all about Blondie here while you're at it. Okay, maybe we should all calm down a little first. Rain gave her a brief explanation of how he'd come to visit Celdic. Well, I was daft. Oh dear. I was daft for thinking I'd understand any of that. So basically, you're looking for the rest of Class 7. That's the gist of it. You managed to make it from Thor's to here on your own, right? Color me impressed. Truth is, Hugo secured an escape route for us. That's how I managed to make it all the way here. He was the student working at Kleinston Co., if I remember correctly. Helped, huh? Does that mean he's not here now? I've got no idea what happened to him after that. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to process what exactly you're trying to say. We BAM chose the... I'm gonna assume that means I'm gonna assume we BAM means like little boy or something like that. I don't know. Basically, he's trying to act cool. I don't know what's happening. It might be a little insensitive of me to ask right now, but do you have any info about Thor's or the other students? Anything on Class 7 in particular would be a huge help. The girl I escaped with is over at the church. Other than that, I've got Hee Haw. Hee-haw! Oh dear, the provincial army doesn't really care much about us normal students either. Really? Yep. I was questioned a fair bit when I first got here, but after that, they just let me do whatever. It's probably enough for them just knowing they can keep an eye on you. The second you start acting suspicious, they can swoop in and toss you in the slammer. And they probably see Class 7 as the most suspicious of all. Yeah, I know we'll have to sleep with one eye open around here. Well, thanks for letting us know, Becky. Just try to lay low for now. Yep, that was the plan. Not like I've got the motivation to do anything with the Grand Markets when the Grand Market's in this sad state. Fair. Well, good luck, Becky. I hope that I never meet you again so I don't have to worry about your voice. About your little accent. Okay. Really? The market manager? We can't... Okay, so there's things happening. We're not allowed to talk to the market manager? Really? The weathercock! Hello! Wait a minute. Aren't you one of Sarah's students? What are you doing here? With Toval, no less. Hello, ma'am. I see things haven't changed much here. Hey, Margaret. You're looking well. The last time we saw each other was when I came for that request, yeah? Been a while. Toval aside, shouldn't you be in hiding, young man? The provincial army was searching for you not that long ago. No one seems to suspect us yet, so we should be fine for now. I doubt they'll notice us so long as we don't do anything too crazy. Well, if you say so. It's a relief to know you're okay. Are you going to be staying here? We're actually not sure what we'll be doing for now. More important than where we're staying, there's something we'd like to ask you. Rain explained why he and Toval came to Celdic. So you're searching for your classmates. Based on what we know, they're somewhere around here. You wouldn't happen to have any leads at all, would you? Sorry, can't say that I do. We barely get anyone new coming in as it is, thanks to all the train restrictions. And I would only be able to recognize the students who came with you last time. That's true. Well, just knowing they aren't staying here is a big help. True. By the way, we had heard that things were pretty tense here, but seems to be relatively peaceful from what I could tell. Well, there hasn't been any direct effect to on the town itself. Rumor has it there's fighting going on over near the eastern border though. Blah, 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 blah. Over at Bigarelia Fortress? Yes, seems like the Imperial Army's holding their line of defense over there. A solid one at that too. They say the Provincial Army is struggling to break through it. The Twin Dragon's Bridge is over that way too, actually. They must be fighting with the troops there. Yes, well, that's why a lot of us are worried. If they're fighting that close by, then who knows when Celdic will get caught up in it. That is an unfortunate possibility. The market manager's been doing what he can to prevent the worst, but the provincial army doesn't exactly inspire confidence in their willingness to keep us safe, you know? If only this war would just be over and done with. I feel you. Thanks for the info, Margaret. You be sure to watch your back, alright? I'm not sure if I'm saying her name right, so I'm sorry. Same to you two. Be careful out there. Alrighty. Well, let's, hold on. Is there anything... let's go ahead and exchange all of our Sepith Mass, because why wouldn't we? Sure, let's go ahead and just rest. Top up our health, you know. Okay, so there was a person at the church. If I heard correctly. Okay, I don't see any icons, but... Okay. So they're not here. Good to know. Oh, should probably actually go check the market, shouldn't I? That would help. That would help.
This is the Grand Market, huh? Pretty lively.
Oh, no.
Not as lively as it was, though.
Yeah, this ain't the market I know.
That's not good. What's going on? Come on, we just want your company for a while. There's no need to resist, you pretty thing, you. We don't bite. My apologies, but I'm in the middle of doing some work for the church, and I happen to be underage too, so... Come on now, no need to be so quick to say no. Just come to the guardhouse, pour us a few drinks, and you'll be fine. If you really don't want to come with us, though, we do have other options open to us. You'd be surprised how easy it is to bring a girl like you in. We don't even need a good reason to arrest you. But are these guys for real? There has to be a way to stop them. Hold up. Let me handle this one. Goodness me! You wouldn't happen to be soldiers from the provincial army, would you? Huh? Oh, lucky me. Couldn't have asked for better timing. You see, I was kind of hoping for a teeny tiny favor from you guys. Who the hell are you? Beat it. Hey, we're all friends here, right? Here, let's roll out some introductions. Call me Phil. I'm just your average, friendly contractor looking for some good business partners, so to speak. After hearing about your valiant accomplishments during this war, I just knew I had to work with you directly. That's why I was kind of hoping you'd put in a good word for me with the head honchos over at your guardhouse. Excuse me? Huh. And why would we ever do that for a lowly merchant? You sure you should be making that assumption? You could be missing out. I hate to brag, but my reputation's pretty up there. Who knows? You might even get your name out there for introducing me. Come on, don't let a guy down. Actually, here, maybe this'll help convince you. Tovel will slip the soldier some mira. Now, wait just a second. It's fine. Think of it as a little gift if you want. So what do you say, fellas? Good grief. Well, we've got no reason to turn his gift down. Phil, was it? We'll pass your name along, but I wouldn't hold my breath. That's what I like to hear. Phew. So, who exactly is this person right here? Wow. Ta-da! Color me impressed. Tell me though, where'd Phil come from? It's just one of the names I used to go by. But hey, I managed to sort that out nice and discreetly, right? Bracers like you have definitely earned their name. Thanks for the help, Tovel. I thought I was going to have to resort to force, but I'm glad you were able to resolve things without even having to reach for your weapon. No problem. Anyway, are you alright, sister? Yes. Thank you very much for your help. Reen? What are you doing here? Rosine, I think? Oh, another acquaintance of yours? Yeah, she's another first year like me. I'm glad to see you're safe and sound, Rosine. Likewise. Would you mind accompanying me to the church? Staying here for too long may draw unwanted attention. Sounds good to me. After you. All right. Going to the church to talk about things. Hopefully we can find a lead. I don't know what I'm doing now. After they walked to the church, Rain took the time to explain how and why they were in Celdic. So, you're searching for the rest of Class 7. I can tell that you've been through some rather trying times. Well, I'm not the only one. Sounds like you've had it rough too. You and Becky escaped together, didn't you? I hear Hugo's the one who told you how, too. That's correct. Though we did end up splitting up from him along the way. I've been taking shelter here ever since. All while praying as much as possible for everyone else's safety. Any chance you've heard anything about the other students, or maybe even the academy itself? Blah, 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 blah. We're trying to figure out as much as we can. Unfortunately, I don't know anything. That's a shame. But the important thing is that you're safe. Actually, on that note, is the provincial army always that bad? Kinda messed up that they're getting flat out hammered in the middle of the day. It's a relatively common occurrence, yes. They'll often get drunk and start breaking things or taking goods from people's stalls without paying. It's not as though the merchants can do anything to stop it either. Nobody wants to have their goods requisitioned. Sounds like the soldiers who aren't on the front lines have a lot of free time on their hands. Celdic hasn't been swept up in any battles so far, so yeah. Well, be sure to take extra care from here on out, Rosine. And make sure to give the soldiers a wide berth. Thank you for your concern. I'll be praying for you to be reunited with the rest of Class 7 soon. Thanks. That makes two of us. Okay. No leads. Fantastic. Okay. I think we've asked almost all of the townsfolk at this point. And yet, here we are with zip for clues. You sure they're really here? I kind of find it hard to believe your friends have gotten by without a single person noticing them. Valimar detected them, so they have to be somewhere in the area. If they're not here in town, then they're either on the highway or somewhere else in this general region, right? I hope they're holding up okay. Hey there, you two seem like you've got time to kill. Yes, we do. How about picking up a copy of the Imperial Chronicle? The latest volume's got a boatload of handy information. And it comes at the low, low price of 100 Mira. Not bad, huh? We've got a pushy one here, don't we? Sorry, kid, but we're kind of busy at the moment. Whatever, just take one already. You're gonna regret it if you don't. I mean it. It's gonna be nothing but regret. Right. I feel like there's a hidden message in it. Well, I guess it can't hurt. Rain took the Imperial Chronicle issue 2. Thanks. Sheesh, he really wanted that sale. Don't think I've ever seen someone that desperate to sell a newspaper before. He did have a point, though. Reading the newspaper is a great way to get a better idea of what's going on. True enough. Let's give it a read. And what are we gonna find? Breaking! Noble Alliance forces keep winning! Actually, we should probably stop here. So let's go ahead and wait to read the news for next time. So look forward to that. Joy! If you enjoyed anything in this episode, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it, so see ya!